Welcome back, guys. So we are going to learn now how to use our booking portal. Once you are logged in, you'll see when you're logged in, when your name is on the right-hand side here, and you would click on New Reservation. Once you click there, this screen will pop up. You have the first prompt, which is step 1, which is your ride info. You're going to want to select your service type, whether it's from airport to airport, a point to point, or hourly as directed. We're going to use an example today to show you exactly how to use step-by-step your portal. I'm going to try from airport, and I'm going to use a pickup date that will be in real time. For example, tomorrow, Thursday, the 20th, at 4:15 p.m. We're using this time for an example flight that's landing in Miami International Airport. You can add a stop, or you can put your drop-off location, which in this case, we're going to use the Hard Rock Hotel in Seminole. Then the next option is going to be your number of passengers and your luggage count. Let's use this example, 6 passengers, 6 luggages. On the right-hand side, you're going to see the distance, and it's going to show you the amount of miles from the airport to the hotel. If you need to add a child seat, you can, or if it's wheelchair accessible, you can add it here as well. Then you would want to click on Select Vehicle. Here you'll see the different vehicle options that you can go with. If you want to ride in your SUV or in a stretch limo, 8-passenger executive, 10 packs, sprinters, whichever you like, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, and you could visit the next page for more options if you want a mini coach or a motor coach, whatever is something that you're interested in, especially for your clients, depending on what their goals are for this trip and this ride. In this case, we're going to select an SUV just to start off. Here on the left-hand side, you can put your passenger's information. So if you're an agent or a wedding planner, hotel concierge, cruise, ground handler, travel influencer who's handling the ground transportation for your client, you can put their name here. If it's stored, you can use it. If not, you just plop it in. So in this case, I'm going to use a client's name, and I'm just going to use my phone number for an example and my email for an example. But in this case, you can put your client's the lead passenger's number and lead passenger's email address. We're going to go with American Airlines. For the flight, number 1706. And it'll update. If you don't have your flight details, you can put it here. And if you want, you could also put the driver should arrive either when your flight arrives, or if you have luggages, maybe you would like them to show up 15 minutes after the gate arrival. They'd be able to track your flight and see what's going on so that they're not waiting idly outside, and to avoid those charges for idle waiting. But if you want to do 15, 30, 45, whatever the case, if you are checking bags, if they're checking bags and you want to give them some time, you can choose a time. But let's just go with a safe time, 30 minutes. That should give them enough time to get their bags and meet the driver. If you would like a return service, you can click yes or no. And here is the part where you get to add your promo code. So as you can see, you have your pricing here and your final price there. As an agent, you will receive a 40% discount. If you're a travel agent, you will receive a 40% discount. In this case, I'm going to use my promo code, which is GG20. But it is adjusted to 40%, so you'll see what that looks like. You apply the promo code, and boom, you can see that rate drop. So the promo discount as 40%, that gives you $108.80 off of this ride. So that is really exciting for your clients to have a price like that. And then you would go right to your payment method. If you have a credit card on file, you can use your credit card. If you have one, if not, you can use the one that's here or your client's card. If so, you would have to use a credit card authorization form. If you do not have one, you can always contact us and we can provide one for you. Click I'm not a robot, and then you can proceed putting the card information, and then clicking book now. It is that simple. When you click book now, you'll receive the reservation information. You can print it out, and it's super simple. And if you have to make any changes, you would click here on my rides, and the ride would be right here. It would show you the confirmation number, the date, the passenger's name, the routing information. So let's say from MIA to Hard Rock, the status, if it's booked or not, and the total amount, and then actions. Here in actions, you will see the options. You will see here options for updating. It'll have a little pencil where you can edit. So if you have to edit the time, the passengers, the vehicle, the date, and anything that you have to edit, you can edit there. And that's it. That's how you use your reservation portal.